They hit 21 threes. Obviously, we don't want to give up 6 to Joe and 3 to McCain as lasers. Did do a good job there. And some of that was just, poor closeouts. But, yeah, I think, the guys, for the most part, fought hard and put a lot into it. We're undermanned right now, and it's important that, everybody is trying to play the right way and play for the team. And
what led to the exchange between you and Jared Vanderbilt early on in the second quarter?
Just a confluence of things. Again, it's nothing personal with him. Normal stuff from my end. I think for all of us, being undermanned and we've got to scrap and claw. We've got to all be on the same page. We got to be great teammates. We got to all play hard. Called a timeout to get him out of the game, and he reacted. But again, normal interaction for me.
What was he not doing in his shift then?
What was he not doing?
Yeah, to take him out. Like what?
Again, it was a confluence of things, Dan.
You guys were 14 to 31, I think, from the free throw line.
Yeah.
Tonight,
and they were 21 to 41 from 3.
There are controllables, there are uncontrollables. Yeah. Does that point to a mindset? Does that point to anything just kind of about where your team's head's at right now, kind of after the week it had?
Yeah, I don't know where that sort of comes from. Some guys missed a few, some guys missed one. It was just an accumulation of things. We've been a solid free throw shooting team all season. Well, that's one way to look at it. That's not how I look at it. And it's my job to make sure, and again, this is the way things started tonight. And, I just called the early timeout because Rui didn't do his job. And so took him out of the game. We've got to find 9 guys that are like all in on us fighting and willing to go out on the, whatever metaphor you want to use. I don't want to use a war metaphor in this time, but whatever you got to do to go out and fight and be all in on the team. We'll find the 9 guys. It's a great opportunity for us over the next, 3 games to find those guys.